So this is a show where co-stars come together to share their culture, especially with food. And today, I have my Umbrella Academy co-star, Justin Smith, to come over here in Southern California, my parents' home, in La Puente.
Hey, wow. Good to see you.
You look good, man.
You look great.
You want to try some food?
From your parents? Because
No.
I wouldn't trust anything you made.
Yeah,
so.
you would. Come on.
Oh my God.
Hello.
So great to
Hi.
finally meet you.
Oh my God.
I've heard
Oh my
such great things.
Nice to meet you.
I don't understand how such beautiful people created
And this
such an interesting looking child.
Love. Love.
Let's get to the food.
So what are we trying today?
We're gonna begin with seafood. We're gonna make ceviche and sopes made out of corn.
I'm so excited to try some of your food.
gonna
Mexican
like
food is like my favorite of all time, so I cannot wait.
Well, then let's start then.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
I love ceviche. So what makes your ceviche most special?
I think the way you cook it, it is cooked in lemon.
Wow, salt and lemon. That's
Salt
it.
and lemon.
Sometimes all you
Yeah.
need.
And
Of
when you
course.
put it, it's very
And
important.
when.
The time.
Timing
Yes,
of it all.
timing, yeah.
Okay.
So we're on like the third season of Umbrella. Like, how do you feel?
I feel like our journeys are really similar. I mean, Umbrella for both of us was our sort of first big television thing. And then for it to sort of take off in the way that it did was a surprise for all of us. And so, I don't know, I'm just so thankful. It's been such a joy working with everyone.
Oh, same. You know, I just needed a job. You know,
Same.
especially with my parents, I would tell them like, "Hey, I'm gonna make $100 a day on this project." And they were like, "You can work as a plumber. You make that shit quick in like half a day." you
Very
know?
true.
That was a big thing. And then eventually, when this came about, you know, I was like, I don't have to be a plumber anymore.
Your dad was a plumber.
He
Your
is.
dad a plumber.
But he's a contractor.
That's amazing.
I know. So we have this house.
That was built by his hands.
Not really.
Not really.
By his
okay.
money. How was it auditioning for Umbrella at the beginning? Like,
I don't know if it was the same for you, but they used a code name and they used fake audition scenes.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know what I was auditioning for. This is gonna be hard to hear, but you need serious help. I didn't hear anything for like a month. And then they said, you know, we really like you for the show. We want to bring you back in. So I did a final in-person audition. Again, still not knowing anything. And then a few days later, they told me I was moving to Toronto for this show called The Umbrella Academy.
yeah, my auditioning process, I was in Bulgaria. I had auditioned twice already for it. And they said no, right, immediately. And then they got another casting director. And then I guess she saw the tapes and she was like, oh, I want to bring this guy in. And so I did a tape and I was in Bulgaria. So I was doing a movie and it was like 3 a.m. and they were like, we need this tape now. So I'm doing a tape and, you know, I'm drinking, having a good time, you know, and next thing you know, like behind me is like all of these cans of beer. And so I'm like, I'm doing this tape, you know. But it was funny because at the end of the day, like I turned in this tape and, you know, I didn't even have to test. Oh, you got big, Luther. What's the secret, huh? Protein shakes, low carbs.
Be honest with you, never heard about the Umbrella Academy. Never knew, you know, what this was about or how big this was.
I think it wasn't until I showed them the trailer.
Yes.
The
When I
first
showed them the
season,
trailer, they were
yeah.
like, oh, that's what you were doing. And I was like,
Yes.
yeah.
And then how was it after the first season came out? Was you guys were all shocked at how?
It was really great, especially going to our little hometown. They'll be like looking at us and I go like, okay, I'm from here, was born here and raised here, so what's going on?
I lose my name in my hometown.
Yeah, he lost
'Cause-
his name. Uh-huh.
Yeah, because everybody say, oh, this is the dad of David Castañeda.
Yeah.
So I'm David Castañeda. But now I'm the dad of David
David
Castañeda.
Castañeda. Very proud, especially not, you know, for him to be humble, for him to be him.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I ask. That's him. And when he gets home, can you help me with the trash?
to mop.
Yeah, you know what? We didn't finish cleaning. You know, can you help me mopping? And he's good for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm good for.
Interesting. I haven't seen that side of you in Toronto. Holding percent.
Oh, that's my uncle.
Oh.
My uncle next door, like he'll like put music and like start drinking at like 11 in the morning.
That's amazing.
And so he's outside right now. He's probably making some kind of business deal to sell his car.
You guys ready?
Okay.
Let's do it.
This is one of my
ceviche.
favorites. I really enjoy more like fish with a lot of cucumber, a lot of tomato.
Is there something you guys say like bon appetit or something like that in Spanish?
Atascate.
Atascate.
What he said. Oh my god.
What is it?
Oh my god.
Good?
This is incredible.
Good.
This is so good. This is actually different from a lot of the ceviches I've tried. This is what I love about Mexican cuisine. It's so deceptively simple, but it's just really highlights fresh ingredients, great ingredients. You don't need a lot to have a really great meal.
No.
Yeah.
No. And flavor, it's really rich.
Oh yeah.
The only thing that you need on this one here is to know when to add all the ingredients.
Right. The timing. The
Timing.
timing. That was absolutely incredible. I don't even know if I have room for more, but I'm gonna try. What do we have next, Martha?
Well, you're gonna have to make room.
I will.
This is, we call them sopes. My husband is cooking them right now. And then on top of it, we add beans, meat, lettuce, radishes, tomato, onions, cheese, cream.
And sauce.
Yeah.
Some spicy stuff on it.
And a little bit of consomme, like a juice made out of the,
broth.
like a broth. Yes.
Consomme. I know what consomme is. You taught
Yeah.
me what that was.
Consomme.
Broth that you get from the beef.
Correct.
Yes.
I used to eat this a lot when I was growing up, and mostly because of when I grew up in Mexico, they'd have these little stands, these like cenadurias.
What is that?
Cenaduria is like think of like a restaurant, but it's very much like in the open. You just kind of show up, you pay cash, and you know, it's like a grandma in the back and she's cooking up and stuff. You know, you'd order like tacos or you order sopes or gorditas or tostadas. They all kind of came with the ingredients that we see here: shredded lettuce, tomato, pickled onions. I remember the first experience I actually got to go to a cenaduria, and everyone was like eating, and there was just thousands of flies. My dad remembers that. And I'm sitting there, and I'm used to like eating McDonald's, you know, because I'm coming from the U.S. I'm like, oh, this is not okay. And then my dad was just like eating, and there was nothing. And then a big bug was selling this taco, and be like, shoot, you just shoot it away. And I'm like, and then like one of them fell into my beans.
Good source of protein.
It's okay. It's not gonna eat a lot.
That fly will not eat a lot.
Give him a little.
Yeah.
So my parents said, if you're gonna drink at the house. Once we were legal of age of drinking,
Yeah.
of course. But he also said, bring your friends. So then what that kind of brought in was like, it brought this kind of communal space of living. So like everything was always at the house. So like if I wanted to bring friends over, they were always welcome to come and sleep over, cousins. And then when my sisters got older, it was kind of, so it became this kind of place of gathering. And so like this is where we like would hang out every Sunday. Everyone really kind of hung over like in our early 20s, and we just like, my parents would just be here and like making food just like this.
It's something you could actually like feel walking into this space. It just feels warm and joyful, and I felt like a part of the family already.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you are.
No,
Yes,
thank
you are,
you.
my dear.
Thank you.
Sopes are ready. Hope you enjoy it.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. See,
Okay, we have some consomme here.
this is what you gotta do.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
You know. Taste it.
Oh, it smells so good.
Taste it. How's it?
That's like a flavor explosion in my mouth. Wow.
That's exactly how you eat it. You don't need a napkin.
Oh my god.
You just go like this. Yeah. But it's really good.
Pretty good, no. This is incredible. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for inviting me over. As a little token of my appreciation, I bring a little bit of my Korean culture over here for dessert. This is called hotdog. I would say it's kind of like a sweet pancake. And it's not something we would normally eat every day. It's definitely more of a special occasion.
Oh, nice.
It's like a regular pancake dough, but inside it's often filled with cinnamon or peanuts or sesame, honey, brown sugar.
I want to try it already.
good.
I want to try it already.
Yeah.
Wow. How do you eat it?
But with your
You
hand,
can eat it with your hands, you can eat it with a fork.
usually.
Usually we just eat it with our hands. Yeah.
That's what I think.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Salud.
Thank you so much for bringing
Thank you
this.
for having me.
Gracias. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so good.
It's very good. I really appreciate you guys doing this. It means a lot.
Un placer, mijo.
You're welcome.
It was so nice to hear more about your story, more about David's childhood and growing up, and it just makes sense that he is the way that he is because he grew up in such a loving household with such great food.
Thank you for being here.
I will be here again, probably.
Yeah.
Please
You're
do.
welcome.
Please
I
do.
might just stop by.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
There's a tradition here. Once the party's over, everybody jumps in the pool.
Or more like helps clean the house. I mean,
Yeah.
let's be honest.
No, yeah. No.
Yeah.
Don't leave the house dirty, right? Yeah. I'd be happy to help clean up.
He can teach you. He's
The
good.
master
I'm
cleaner.
really good at it. All right, let's clean up then.
Ya sembramos serreño por el pueblo bien querido.